So, Ishita, welcome to our session. First of all, congratulations for your result. You got UC Berkeley. We are very happy with this.
Thank you.
We would like to have your formal introduction with us. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Ishta. I'm currently in the Bay Area. I was born in Japan and I lived there until I was 5. And then I grew up in California. I lived in LA for 3 years and then I've been in the Bay Area ever since. And I attended high school here and I'm gonna now go to UC Berkeley in the fall for engineering.
That's great. That's great.
Good. So now you are going to attend college. So how was your journey of preparation? Was it really joyful or it was stressful?
It was both. I think it was kind of fun to see the different colleges that you're considering and learn about them, but it was, I think, stressful because of the deadlines and all the essays and everything you have to do for each college. I think it was easier. It was a little bit easier for me because of COVID, so I didn't have to always travel. Like I was just in my home the entire time, so I had I think more time, and my classes were the schedule changed. I had more time to do my college essays and everything, but I think it also made it more stressful because it wasn't a normal year.
Oh,
So you couldn't take because of the pandemic. You couldn't take SAT. You couldn't submit your SAT score, and you were quite stressed about it. We got to know, and you
Yeah.
were preparing for SAT, especially with us, and it didn't turn up the way you wanted because of this hard time. But never mind, happens. Thankfully, UC Berkeley didn't look for the SAT score, so that was good, in fact, right? So just though you couldn't submit the score, but you have prepared with us for 3 to 4 months, 4 to 5 months for SAT. So how did Masterclass Space, helped you boosted your confidence in this journey of college admission?
I think it helped for the SAT part because I got to do old actual real old SAT tests, which was nice. Like the stuff that I could have gone, it was nice to see real material and not just even though I could buy the practice books and stuff, I can't have access to all these old SAT tests that were already given. So it was nice because when I was able to score high in those, I felt confident that I could do it myself if I gave the actual SAT.
good, good.
That's great.
The situation is not again that much good yet. SCT and ACT plays role. So according to you, the value or the importance of SAT or ACT in college or college admission?
I think it's one part, but I also think it can be it's one part of the application and it might not kill your application or be, but I do think it can be if you're on the very edge, it can really help you get in. And if you have a bad score, it can help you not get in. I don't think that that's the sole factor in getting in, but I also think now with the pandemic, I think it was really clear that you had an SAT score that was high, it only helped you, it didn't hurt you. So I think not you don't want to stress about it too much, but you also don't want to take it lightly and take it as a joke, because I think it can really help you get in if someone is not sure about you, if that makes sense.
Good, good.
Good. Fine. So, because of this pandemic thing, thankfully, or UC Berkeley, at least the UCs didn't look for the SAT score. But in reality, many of the universities, they have checked, and scholarships and what we are seeing in other students' result, they have got a huge edge if they've got SAT or ACT. So overall, for you, it didn't matter much, but if you apply out of California, it it is something which gives you edge, right?
Yeah.
So, Ishita, and the next question we would like to ask you is, What would you recommend to high school students who are aspiring to get into college with scholarship?
I would say to keep up your grades, have a good SAT score too, have a good GPA, like, because I think they check all of those, and then also like do like extracurriculars that you're passionate about, and do like stuff that you like on the outside, and like volunteer and stuff, because they also check for like leadership and like how much commitment you have to like a certain thing, I would say.
Mm. All right. So after doing everything, after ACT, and getting admission, so when we go ahead of that education, what will be your long-term plan?
So I plan on going to graduate school after college, and then after that, I'm not like be an engineer of some sort, but I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I want to work in like a good company like Google or Facebook or Apple or Amazon or stuff like that. But that's what I want to do for now. So like, I want to go to graduate school and then hopefully work in one of these companies.
All right. Mm.
Good. So, Ishita, what kind of extracurricular activities you took to build your profile?
I think my like two biggest ones was like my Japanese school that I did on Saturdays, because I did that for like 10 years. And then also I for the last 2 summers I worked on research, and I was a student intern at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory. So I was able to like do real research with the professor, and yeah.
That's great.
Good.
That's great.
So, after, getting job, after fulfilling dream, so the one thing very common we want for every Indians to think about India. So do you have any plan to do something for our country?
I mean, yeah, that's the hope. I don't know like what I'll do exactly. Like, I don't have the exact idea of what I'll exactly do to help India. But yeah, that's definitely the hope.
Okay, so is there any field or any aim or any target you have taken to do with the help of that you are going to help Indians?
I mean, I'll probably just take advantage of like an Indian community or something at Berkeley, because at least in like my high school, I didn't have that. Like, I was like one of the only Indian kids, so like I didn't really grow up with other Indian kids or have Indian friends, because I didn't live in that part of the Bay. But like, I already know that like UC Berkeley there will be a lot, so I guess just take advantage of that.
Good.
Maybe you can think of building nuclear plants for India.
Yeah.
We can have-
It's a require of time.
We can have a nuclear scientist.
Yeah, we need it also. Actually, we want that some scientists should come and then do free of cost, because their salary is so high. And now
Voluntary work.
voluntary work. Especially we want that the Americans should work for India and free of cost.
Yes. Good. So, Ishita, you were in the teaching classes for 4 months with us. Then in the practice sessions with us, they were quite rigorous. And so basically our interaction was for around 6 to 7 months, right? So starting last year indeed. So just want to know your opinion. What's the best thing you liked about Masterclass Space?
I liked I liked it all, I guess. I like doing this stuff because like the material wasn't it wasn't like everything that you could get here, if like, so like it was unique, and it was also beneficial. I also like the people I met. Like they were all really nice, and they're all from like all over, which was nice, because I think here, like, if I go to any like prep camp for an SAT, it's just like around my area, so I like know most people. But like I knew people from like all over the States, which was really cool. Yeah.
Good. So through Masterclass Space, she made new friendship.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really talk to them anymore, but yeah.
I get it.
But you have become a best friend.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Maybe in UC Berkeley, she will meet some Masterclass Space students. Then they
Yes,
will
there are.
become good friends. Good,
Because few of them are going to join.
Yeah. So Hassan, would you like to ask something more and want to know some insight about Ishita's preparation?
Yeah, I have one question about that. Really, what the keyword that you find that should be in preparation?
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what's the one thing that like that you should focus on when you prepare?
Yeah, while preparation and while going for the application or before getting admission, there is always one factor that works a lot and that you want that everybody should improve.
Oh, to get in. Okay. I guess like sell yourself, if that makes sense. Like you wanna, when you write your essays and stuff, you wanna, because like you might have done a lot of things and you might like think that they're really impressive, but if you can't show how impressive they are on paper and you can't give that detail, then it won't convey to the person reading your application. So you just like try to sell yourself and don't be afraid to like brag about your accomplishments if it's really something big, because if you're humble about it, they're not gonna get it and then they're not gonna like want you. So you have to really like sell yourself and make yourself like show them that like you've done a lot of things and that like what you've done is really valuable and you'd be an asset to their university.
Good. So for how much you sold yourself?
Um,
Thousands of dollars?
No, I had a really hard time doing it because I don't usually like brag about myself like that or like write about myself like that. So it's kind of hard for me to like try to like write about how amazing of a person I am.
Okay, good. So good to know about all your insights towards your college application, and finally you have got great college, and we wish you great luck. We'll be in touch if you have any help. If you need any help in future, also feel free to get in touch with us, and we'll be there for you always.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations once again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
And a lot of wishes from my side, and then really I'll pray to grant all your wishes that you want for your career.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Bye.